Hi everyone, just a quick video on the readiness test. So at the beginning of the school year, each semester, usually semester 1, semester 2, for all your core classes usually are doing some type of pre-test, so same is true with English. So basically for the English readiness test, what we're assessing you on is some of the things we're going to be teaching you through the year, or through the first semester. So some of the information you may know, most of it likely you're probably not going to know. So your objective is to do the best that you can on the test. The nice thing about the readiness test, and it's going to be this way probably in all of your classes, is that no matter what you get on this test, you're automatically going to earn 15 points for just taking it. So you still want to try your best. Don't guess. Obviously, if you don't know an answer, guess. But if you, when you go to take the test, you want to do your best, because that's going to guide my teaching. So if I have a really large number of students who are really low on a certain standard, I know that as your teacher, I need to cover that. So you taking this test helps me kind of figure out what I need to teach you guys. So it's a pretty important thing for you to do. So again, in the grade book, what you're going to see is a readiness test raw score. So that's going to be, there's 25 questions on the readiness test. So you'll get something out of 25. So you may get a 10 out of 25, you may get a 15 out of 25, you may get a 22 out of 25, whatever that is. That's going to show up in your grade book. However, what's really important to understand is that grade is not going to count in your grade book. It's just there for you to see, because at the end of semester 1, your objective is to score higher on that readiness test, or the end of the year post-test, I should say. You're going to try and score higher on that test. Same thing with the end term. The end term, it's going to be very similar to the test you're going to take for the readiness test, and then same thing with the post test. They're going to be very similar tests. So your objective is to score higher at the end of the or at the middle of the semester and the end of the semester. So that 25 points is going to not count. Like I said, it's not counting against you in your grade book. I have it marked to not count against you. So if you get a 3 out of 25, technically, right, that would be an F. That's not going to count in your grade book. You're not going to have that count against you at all. You will, once you complete the readiness test and that score goes into your grade book, then that's going to notify me that I need to manually put in the 15 points for you for the completion points. So I have to manually do that. So once you take the test, that grade's going to automatically pop in there, that the grade that you're not being counted, that's not going to count against you. But then the manual grade, which is the 15 points, the completion points, I have to put that in there. So it takes until I put it in there. So normally it's the same day, but it might be the next day. So just give me a day or two to get your grade in there. If you're really, really worried about it, you can absolutely shoot me an email, and I will look at it and put it in the grade book for you. But it'll be in a day or two. So if you have any questions about the readiness test, please let me know. Ideally, you really want to be finished with the readiness test by the end of the week. For whatever your orientation week is, that's the kind of what you want to shoot for, because the longer it takes for you to take the test, the longer it takes for me to get all the data that I need to kind of figure out who needs help in what area and things like that. So shoot for the end of the week. If you need a little bit longer, that's okay. If you need it a little bit into the following week, that's fine. But shoot for the end of the week to get it finished. So if you have any questions, let me know. Thank you.